Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody that catches this replay. Good morning, y'all. Happy Tuesday. It's your girl Kim, also known as the Brazilian Beauty. You are in the friend zone. Thank you so much for tapping on this live stream right now. Later on, it will be up for replay. So I'm gonna give everybody a couple of minutes, a couple seconds to come into the room so we can kickstart the show. Kickstart the show. Y'all know I've been doing this for a while, okay? Um, so right now, it's literally, it's just about empty. So I'm gonna give y'all a couple of minutes to come on in so we can start with the commentary, okay? So we can catch up. This is part two. Part two. Um, it's a continuance from yesterday's live. So y'all hold on. I'm waiting for y'all, okay? Hold on. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I see y'all creeping up in the room slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. However, happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to everybody. We're going to go ahead, y'all. We're going to go ahead and get into this commentary. Now, y'all know I came yesterday and I guess we had a technical difficulty. I don't know. But the live stream, it ended abruptly. I don't know if it was a glitch on YouTube's part or my part or whatever. I don't know. But it couldn't have happened. Good morning. Happy Tuesday, James. It couldn't have happened at a better time. Okay, to be real. It couldn't happen at a better time. Because we were talking about just what y'all see. If you happen to read the description, we was talking about that. If you happen to see, you see the title, okay, and you see the thumbnail. All right, now all of that is in correlation with each other, and that's exactly what we was talking about yesterday. This is part two. It is a continuance of that. And like I have told y'all, yes, I'm covering this. And I'm going to continue to cover it. Yes, I'm going to continue to cover it because it is, it's a relevant question. It's a serious question. And it's in direct correlation to what Tater Tot Let me go on to Tater Tot. What Tater Tot sits over there and she be lying, deflecting, and carrying on because she don't want to answer. She don't want to answer the questions that people have posed. People are seeing patterns of things. Okay, hold on, y'all. People are seeing patterns of things, and she deflects on those. Okay, so the first thing that I want to tell y'all, okay, is that the things that we was talking about, the things that's been so prominent, all right, it's been really prominent in these for a long time, and nobody asked the questions. Nobody picked the lock. Nobody went up in the vault. Nobody, cracked the code. Nobody did that. And it seems like it was a problem when I did it. Okay, it was a problem when I am inquisitive. Okay, there's a lot of people that's inquisitive, but right along with me being inquisitive, I'm gonna ask questions because that's what I do. Okay, that's what this channel is about. Okay, this channel is about being real. This channel is about real life. This channel is about real life situations. Okay, and when we talk about real life situations. We break down real life situations. We break down first of all, we bust that bubble, okay? Because everybody ain't living in no damn bubble. No. We talk about the lies that she tries to impose on everybody and wants everybody to believe. The friend zone, okay, is no different than you're sitting up and you're listening to Jaguar Wright or Cat Williams or Shannon, whoever be on his channel. No, it's no different than that, and that's what we do, okay? So y'all, we about to get into it. Okay, we're about to get into it because these questions that I have repeatedly told y'all about, people been wanting a response. People been wanting an answer. People been wanting you, Tater Tot, to address those questions, but instead they're getting silence. So today, the first thing that anybody, if you click on this replay after we're done, first thing I want y'all to know is that we're not attacking anybody. But what we are attacking, we're attacking the damn truth. We're attacking these lies. We're attacking all of this doggone ill-stated stuff, this sick mess, these lies. We attacking it. We're attacking it. Because if she can upload it, then we can talk about it. Period, point blank. If she can sit there and lie, if she can sit there and paint a doggone fake Picasso picture, making like she damn Mona Lisa or whoever be doggone, if she can do that, then I know damn well we can talk about it, okay? Now, period, point blank, y'all. When somebody answers everything, when they answer stuff that don't make sense, right? But then when people have questions, when people have suspicions, people raise their eyebrows. Why is Tater Tot so silent? Why are you so silent about things, right? Why? That's a question in itself. Why, if you don't have anything to hide, if there is no truth in the suspicions, if there's no truth in what people saying, if there's no truth in none of that, why is you running? Why is you deflecting? Why is you hiding behind the damn rose bush? Why is you doing all of that? Why are you trying to be camouflaged big as you is? You're not gonna blend in with nothing. Why is you doing all of that instead of just addressing those questions? Okay? Period. So that's what we're going to talk about, y'all, because an answer on its own, an answer, when you answer something that people been asking for so long, when you address it, you're really speaking volumes. But the fact that you are deflecting, you lying on top of lie, on top of lie, on top of lie, all that's doing is making you look even more darker. See, the people don't know how dark you is. Let's just be real about it. The people, okay, like James. James is new. James is fairly new to this chat room. He is fairly new to the friend zone. James don't really I don't know if James was under another account or what. I don't know how far his recollection or memory might go back. I don't know what he knows. I don't know. But I do know that a lot of the new people that has came in, they don't know the backstory on Tater Tot. A lot of new people have just jumped on the bandwagon. Period. A lot of new people has just attached themselves because it's something to do. They have attached themselves because, oh, I see a whole lot of other people. Yeah, they be in the chat. You know, so it's a monkey see, monkey do thing. But damn, monkey see, monkey do. No, we're going to tell the truth over here in the zone. Period, point blank. We're going to shine the flashlight on some of those doggone lies. Okay? It is what it is. Get mad, get sad, all that ad. Get it. I don't care, because that's what we're going to do. And yes, I already know. Y'all know it's some people that can't stand it. I don't even care. You know, happy Tuesday to y'all. Good morning to y'all. If y'all in the doggone rose bushes, if y'all on the rooftops, yep, happy Tuesday to y'all too. You know, honey, you're still welcome here. It don't matter. Okay, long as my block finger work, it don't matter. You're still welcome in the zone, because it is what it is, y'all. Okay, period, point blank. Now, if it's anybody and y'all just not coming in, I'm gonna tell y'all what we're going to be talking about. Okay, we're gonna be talking about why certain questions, okay, that's posed and that's like asked to Tater Tot, why them questions is ignored, why they get ignored. We're gonna talk about what that pattern tells the audience, what it would tell an audience. Y'all know what a pattern like that would tell an audience? It'll tell them that you fake as hell. It will tell them that, boom. It'll tell, I'm going to tell the truth. Okay? But by you ducking and dodging and doing all this deflection, that ain't doing nothing. But, y'all, that ain't doing nothing. But really, it's showing when people learn the truth, when people hear the truth, hear of the things that she has done and said to other people, when they mouths drop. When people found out, I put a poll up one time, y'all, and I said, oh, you know, y'all new people, did y'all know that, you know, she literally was in a 6-year live-in relationship with Kenneth Stone? Y'all know Kenneth Stone is the one she was talking about the other day? Him. If you go over there on the Variety channel, Kenneth Stone is the man standing at the sink with the red jeans on, and I think he had on a white wife beater. Yeah, that's a pedophile. Kenneth Stone literally had full intercourse with a 10-year-old little girl. Now, I'm going to tell y'all what God loves, and God loves the truth. Nobody, and when I say nobody, I mean that with all conviction, nobody didn't open that can of worms. Oh, when I came walking through the park, though, I said, well, damn. Y'all mean to tell me that people got her up on their panels? Y'all mean to tell me that people is literally treating her like, you know, like she just, ooh, honey, she bigger than life itself. Hold up. And I said, something was wrong to me. I don't know about y'all, but to me, something was wrong with that picture in itself, because, you know, I have a connection with children. I have grandchildren myself. I have granddaughters myself, okay? I have a grandson myself, you know, and I'm pretty sure that most people, they do. Even the people who sit up and they watch her, the people who sit up and they support her, they got a connection too, okay? Y'all know I have used before, now this is on the old content, okay? Y'all know I have old content, right? I have videos that I privated, right? When y'all see her getting the views, the 1,000 views, y'all know I was right there with her. I mean, she wasn't, you know, she didn't have no one up on people like she tried to sit and make like she do. No, y'all, it was a whole damn, a whole gang of them. You know, they put in false strikes. You know, it was 4 of them against me, tried to shut me down, get me off of YouTube. They did all of that, send me dang on cease and desist letters, tried to shut me the hell up, tried to literally, knock my crown off, but you can't. You know, my crown is cemented up here. It's cemented on my head. It ain't crooked. I don't have to straighten it. It stays there, okay? Period, point blank. So, when you see low views or whatever, that's because of the plot. That's because of the plot that started June. Okay, let's be clear, June 17th that just passed. It's because of that. So I don't want anybody to get it misconstrued. Please don't get it twisted, okay? My commentary has always been the same. My commentary has never switched up. It ain't never changed. My commentary stayed the same. And if my commentary was not on point, YouTube would not have vindicated me like they did. YouTube would not have reversed everything like they did. They wouldn't have kept me out here like they did. Period, point blank. Okay? And they cannot stand that. Do y'all hear me? And the reason why they can't stand it is because with Brazi out here, I can no longer scam. If I do, she's going to talk about it. I cannot lie and then lie some more. If I do, Brazi is going to talk about it. She's gonna make them lies make sense. She's gonna show everybody all of the loopholes. She's gonna show everybody, okay, where I'm lying at. She's going to put it on the scale with a real life situation, and she's gonna break it down. Period, point blank. And that's what I've always done. And yes, ma'am, it has been a problem, okay? And it's no different from today, y'all. Okay? It's no different from today. Today, I'm talking about what I was talking about yesterday. It's a continuance. Okay? Like I did state before, we had a technical difficulty and the live was abruptly ended. Okay? And it was a glitch in the app. Okay? But it couldn't happen at a better time. It could not have ended at a better time. So, we're literally going on. I want y'all, let's talk about the deflection. Okay? The deflection. Check this out, y'all. Do y'all see how it says, oh, it's the return of A and Rex reality TV? It's the return of A and Rex reality TV. For real? You talking about the channel where he slutted you out? Huh? This grand old, this dude named Rex, right? Because when we talk about Rex in real life, honey, we talking about somebody that's got stacks on top of stacks. Money is not a problem, and it got to be a problem with y'all because you know the birthday came. Okay, so when y'all met first, y'all gonna and first special day, her birthday. He ain't get her nothing. Not a pedal, not a good morning text, not a hey beautiful, nothing. All he got her was crickets, okay? What y'all don't see, he probably talk big shit behind closed doors. He probably disrespect her to the fullest behind closed doors. Period, point blank. And I'm saying that because I'm literally talking about how things go in real life. How things go in real life. Period, point blank, y'all. On that channel, okay? A and Rex. Y'all go back. Now let me send you. Since she like to send people and tell them to do research. Yeah, go ahead and do your research. Look at the sex volume talk 1. Look how he was talking. Now what guru and self-proclaimed YouTube celebrity gonna have a new boyfriend that sits up and talks about her like that? And you 53? You said you was 53? Huh? Because I didn't know she was 53 or 54. But see, the reason, her clarifying that, y'all, boy, honey, her clarifying that, all it did was solidify what I already knew. What I already knew. Y'all know, yesterday's live, I was like, how old is she? 53 or 54? Because every time, I don't know how old, what is she, 53, 54? I asked that, right? So she was live yesterday, and, I'm 53. Bam. That lets me know what everybody been telling me. All you doing is solidifying that, baby, you be number one up in here. You got your alerts, your notifications set, and all that shit. But you won't tell. You wouldn't tell it. You would not. Okay, you would not. For all the pigtails in the world, and we know she love her some damn salt. You hear me? She love her some salt. She wouldn't tell nobody that, girl, you know good and well you is Brazi's number one fan. Fuck up. Okay, y'all. So. Back to that reality TV. Yeah, go do your research, boo-boo. Go do your research, bookie, boy. And then come back and holler at your girl. I'm going to tell you what you're going to see. Sex volume talk 1. Oh, they don't see what we got under this pillow. Whoo! It was a day he sitting there. Now, they two grown-ass people. Grown adults now. Grown. Got a whole channel. They're supposed to be doing a couples thing. Y'all gonna do no research on how these couples is really doing their channels, and I'm talking about hitting big numbers, getting big checks. Y'all ain't did that. Okay, I'm just saying, yeah, Fox, you know we out here. We out here, okay? Fox 704 in a building, y'all. Boom. So, this dude, right, named Rex, y'all know I refer to him as Mr. Trump, okay? Mr. Trump, because he can't get right, too. Yeah, two grown-ass people, Fox. Two grown-ass people ain't do no kind of research, right? We know they didn't do no kind of research on a couple's channel, because if anybody was here and they followed it, what you was here, he's standing there cut. It's like he's standing there looking all weird, body all tense. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, if you don't go somewhere and sit down, boo, you're not made for YouTube. You ain't made to be an extra. You're not made to play the background. You're not made to walk up the street on somebody's movie. You can't do it, boo. Then because if you are a couple and y'all gonna do a couple's channel, but y'all gonna cook something, them nasty ass both of them. I'm talking about it's done been a rag in the sink with the meat, water be dripping from their hands on the floor. They ain't got paper towels in there. They nasty as hell. I'm talking about the kitchen counters ain't cleaned and wiped out. Woo! If you was there, honey, you already know. Child, did we not talk about it, y'all? I'm just saying, right? Anyway, back to the slutting her out, right? We're talking about two grown-ass people, like Fox said. Okay. Two grown-ass people. Y'all ain't did no kind of research. This mug, no. Now, when she met him, y'all, y'all know she was telling him, this how she this the lie she put down. Because we all know, first thing she do, when she meets something, oh, I'm a YouTuber. Oh, I'm B-Love. B-Love that eats the crab legs. Girl, shut the fuck up. Let me tell these people. Girl, honey, y'all come up in the zone, okay? Come up in the zone if you want the truth. If you want it laid out real life, I'm talking about real. It don't get no realer than this. If you want it, baby, come up in the zone, because I'm going to give it to you just like that, real raw and uncut, okay? When she met him, y'all, if anybody was around during that time, she was saying that YouTube, she was suing YouTube. YouTube owed her 2 years now, y'all. 2 years worth of back pay. This is the lie she was running to him. She was saying YouTube owed her, plus she was saying she gonna make him a channel that never fucking came. Okay, I got to throw that side note in there. The channel never came. That was something she was holding over his head. Like a dope boy would hold a 20 over a crackhead's head and had him do whatever. Yeah, that part. Okay, so she was doing that, right? So the channel never made it. She never made the channel for him. So then she would have him in the kitchen. And then as soon as the video start, sometimes you would catch the cat's pan, it's full, nasty, looking on the floor, the mop dirty, black as hell. Ooh, boy, that's a nasty woman. You hear me? And he got to be nasty too. That's why I done broke it down to y'all. I'm telling you, if any is affiliated with her, I promise you, they are using the hell out of her. She paying for that, D. Okay? She's paying for that. And then baby, as soon as they get through, they out. They outie 5,000 on her. Okay? As soon as them palms get greased, they is out. Baby, they might have knocked your back out. They might have doggone knocked the cobwebs down, but that's it. You ain't getting nothing else. You ain't getting, from the looks of it, homegirl ain't getting no shoes. She ain't getting her hair done. She ain't ain't no decor. I mean, the house look bad. Then he got you riding around, okay, in old rusty rocket. I mean, it just, it don't make no sense. But what we're talking about, y'all, okay, not her, but what we are talking about is facts. Facts that was literally uploaded, okay, uploaded for people to see. Facts that people actually heard her say. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, because not only was he, I don't know what we got right down under this pillow. It don't matter. You're planting seeds. Okay? Then after that, y'all, it was the On the Sex Talk, Volume 1 and 2. Yeah, I like how she sucked and she licks and, good God almighty, girl. Some things, everything ain't for the gram. Everything ain't for Facebook. Everything is not for YouTube. Everything ain't for social media. As a grown woman, now you say you're 53, boo, okay? Y'all bet it up. She 53 years old. Some things, boo-boo, is for behind closed doors. How you look telling, okay? But this is her mentality, y'all, because she let that nigga sit there and slut her out, okay? Now, you this guru. Let you tell it. You self-proclaimed. You a guru. You a YouTube celebrity. Oh, I got it going on. Y'all bitches don't got nothing on me, and I F your man, and y'all bees ain't gonna do nothing but stand there and look. Yeah, she said that, literally. Okay? Literally. So the fact that you would let some man that you really don't even know like that sit there and talk about what you got going on. Girl, that's making you look some kind of way. Don't you know that's contradicting everything that you done put out here about yourself? That's contradicting all of that fake confidence that you declare you got, okay, which we know you don't. Ain't no way, okay? What I'm trying to let y'all see, ain't no way that a woman will have that kind of confidence about herself, yet and still she'll mess with a dude who will literally talk about her like a piece of chewed up bubble gum on the bottom of somebody flip-flop, okay? On a hot beach, on a hot boardwalk, baby, at that. Okay, ain't no way. So, y'all, he sat there, oh, she's stuck and leg and blah, blah. So we talking about A and Rex. This is the return. I'm also trying to show y'all where the deflection is coming in. You see how she deflected? Okay? The return of A and Rex. Don't nobody give a damn about no damn return. No, we don't care about that. Let's stay on what we was talking about. We was talking about Carl. We was talking about, have you slept behind your mama or not? Do y'all see the deflection? You see how she doggone, yeah, mama's friend. Oh my, and it was a best friend. Oh, whoo! Here come another doggone memory. Here come another doggone memory. Brazi got to jog some of y'all memories out there, Because there was one time you two done took the channel, but they got it over there in the metadata, okay? Where she said, mama called, crying. Mama's brother, play brother, y'all, air quote that, play brother, right? That she called Uncle something. He passed away. Yeah, that's on the channel that's gone. Y'all know what she said? Her mama called her, thinking that she was gonna give her a shoulder to cry on and console her and stuff. Y'all know what the hell she said? I don't know what she calling me for. I don't give a F. And I said, what? Yo, mama? Ooh, y'all. Y'all. And this the same woman now, mama. This is the same mama that she said on her live and said, yeah, that's why her body hurt. That's why she in chronic pain. Yeah. This the same woman, honey, please. Girl, if you don't go somewhere and shut the front door, let that mother hit your ass in the back. Okay? That is why people is saying that they cannot stand the sight of her. They cannot stand the things that she stands for, which, period. Okay? They don't. That's why y'all just hear lies. That's it. Other than that, ain't no message, ain't no substance, ain't no nothing in what she talks about. Nothing at all. Okay? Period. Now, if we was talking about what the A and Rex react, that's deflection. That ain't nothing but deflecting because you don't want to answer that question. You don't want to answer the question of who Carl was. Okay? You don't want to say that. You don't want to tell people. That's like yesterday, I was like, oh, well, Carl her cousin, so that means Nequa her cousin. Lady and them her second cousins, because they Nequa kids. Okay, so if Carl is your cousin, boo, then Raynette would be his mama. Now, is Raynette his mama? Is Raynette his mama? Because Nequa, she done been quiet. Excuse me. Nequa was quiet. Let's see. Lane and them been quiet. Uncle Roach and them been quiet. Everybody been quiet about a person who couldn't walk or who couldn't talk. That right there speaks volumes. The fact that you running from it, it literally answers the question. Your silence is really speaking for you, boo. Okay? There you go, right there. Whatever people thinking, that's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it seemed like. The fact that you will not answer that, right? The fact that she will not talk about that. The fact that she won't say nothing. And y'all check this out. Y'all know yesterday when I was talking about Carl, I think it was the Martin Luther King. Then she say R.I.P. I said, wow. Who gonna tell me? Who gonna argue with me and say, no, she don't listen to you? What? She don't listen to me. She don't listen to me. Oh my goodness. Well, honey boo boo, it's been a whole year, Bookie, but it's going on a year since Carl passed away. Why yesterday was the first time he ever got an RIP from him. How about that? If she don't listen to me. How many times I done gave him one? Starting last year. Starting last year. on my show. I think it's over there. R.I.P. Carl. R.I.P. with the angel emoji. Yeah, huh? I'm live and told my audience, y'all, let's give Carl a moment of silence. Yeah, that was respectable. Okay, from one human to another. I didn't know Carl. I wasn't no kin to him, but that's the right thing that you do. Okay, that should be the right thing that you do, and especially coming from her. I don't understand. Only thing I'm asking is what the difference was, because Carl passed away. Okay, 2 weeks within 2 weeks time, before or after. Okay, the cousin Sean, he passed away, but Sean got a balloon release. Y'all see this on her shorts. Yeah, this Sean balloon release. The whole clan out there. Paul Carl didn't get nothing. He didn't get a RIP. He didn't get a we love you. He didn't get a balloon release, a dove release, a pigeon release. He didn't get, nobody wasn't carrying no casket because it wasn't now. It wasn't now. And I can say that it wasn't now, y'all. I can say that, in my opinion, it wasn't now. You know why? Because I literally, last year, around the time that he passed, when I was live and I was covering it, I said, what funeral home do you know that's going to have a body still laid up on ice a month and a half later? A month later, I'm going to just say a month. A month later, you still begging for money. Come on, y'all. Come on, somebody. You still begging for money, girl. You still talking about a flower arrangement. Now, we don't know if Sheen Shong or Doo or Piss Bud or whoever. We don't know what they sent you. No supporter knows what somebody else sent. So for all we know, she could have got $1,000 from different people. Who knows? Who knows? A large flower arrangement for the casket, but no one seen the casket. No one seen the flower. No one seen the thorn, a petal, the damn obituary, a picture. You didn't see, nobody seen nothing. She just set her big tail on the couch, okay, and had on earrings and had on, looking like a clown, had on a bunch of makeup. And I said, y'all, anybody can damn wobble down the hallway and go mess in some damn makeup and come back and swapping down. They done went to a photo shoot. Okay, you see what I'm saying? A lot. She came back on the couch making like, yeah, we just got back from the funeral, but yet and still had a tray. Y'all, one of them takeout trays, with the food dividers, had one of them, and it had different cakes in it. I said, y'all, I came live, and I was like, y'all, she ain't been no damn well. She ain't been nowhere. You can look. Come on, y'all, look. You can look. You can just look. Okay, if you literally went to the wake or the memorial service for Carl, okay? Y'all check this. Just put your thinking caps on. If you went, why the only thing that you're showing is a plate with cakes on it? You mean to tell me the family, because these are let's say African American, our culture, okay? A lot of cultures, for that part, they get together because they remembering the life of, their loved one that's been passed on. So why you didn't go live? Why wasn't there some footage that you always hollering about? Oh, y'all know I'm good for getting footage. You got footage when you was out there on the riding down the street with your phone hanging out the window like a doggone maniac, a crazy person that's off of their meds. You was out there doing that. You got footage of that. You got footage when you made like Mr. Trump was paying that man the deposit, okay? And what I think, in my opinion, was the squatter pad, okay? I'm just saying, of the condo that she keeps saying, the condo. No, it wasn't no condo. That was an apartment building that had 4 units, and she stayed in 3. One of the units, a man stayed in, and boom, when she stayed in her one, then moved in a week's time, moved in another one, couple days, a week's time, moved in the 3rd one. The man, he in the 4th one. Then when he leaves, okay, then all of a sudden, she got a stove. You done went through 3 apartments, and all of a sudden, as soon as that man leaves, now you got a stove. Now you got 2 forks. Now you got 2 spoons. But all before, in them 3 different units, you didn't have none. Y'all see what I'm saying? Do y'all see how critical thinking and active listening and looking at specific things, you see how you are able to form your opinion? And then you can talk about it. Then you can run your mouth. Then you can literally put your 2 cents in and make sense. And I'm just saying. And you literally, that's what you think. This is what I think. This is what I think, y'all. So anyway, back to that funeral. Y'all, guess what? I told her, I said, well, I told my audience, I was live. I said, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all right now what I think. I think old buddy Carl was cremated. And that was my opinion. That was my opinion because, you know, maybe Sean wasn't. Okay, maybe he wasn't. Okay, but you didn't generate money from Sean, his death. You generated money from Carl's death. And it doesn't make sense to me how a person can pass away and then somebody else can capitalize off of their death. You can literally ask people for money because of someone's death, but you don't say anything about their death or their life. You don't say anything, not a RIP. Just yesterday on Martin Luther King Jr.'s day, yesterday, Monday, on that video, it was RIP. So you've been listening to me because I've been saying this over and over and over. I've been saying the same thing. Why she has never said RIP, never said SIP, RIP, TIP. She ain't never said nothing. And I've always said, why is it so hush-hush? I've always questioned, why has nobody in the family said anything? Hey, Miss Sharon, why have nobody, and you have a wonderful day too, sweetheart. Why has nobody ever opened their mouth about Carl? Carl, literally, he was the one you should have been talking about. He the one you should have been doggone having on your phone all the time. He was the why y'all didn't go and visit him. I can count on one hand how many times we seen y'all go and visit him. And then when you went, woo, honey, it raised both of my eyebrows. Oh yeah. Y'all know I told y'all the name of that video. That's over there on the Variety channel too. The special visit. Yeah, check that out. Check that video out. Y'all want to do some research? Go check that out. Yeah, you'll hear Uncle Raynette talk about how them clothes that was in Carl's closet been there ever since he came. What? I've been in the medical field and working in these facilities, and that's just how it is. Sometimes these doggone families, they doggone drop their family member off and don't look back. If the clothes that they bring with them, yes, if they getting top-notch care, them clothes might be washed and folded and, you know, put on them and this, that, and the third. But if they getting that bottom shelf care, baby, if it is a 2-star, 3-star, boom, you know, if the personal care is not hitting, if it ain't hitting, honey, what you think your clothes, the residents' clothes finna be hitting too? Child, I know. That's why Raynette was like, they've been here. They still brand new. Yeah, of course, because ain't nobody touched them. Y'all, go look at it. Special visit. Yeah, then you'll also notice in the room, in that video, Nikwa wasn't in there. Boom. Now, in past lives of mine, y'all, let's just be real. I done literally mention V.C. Andrews. Y'all know V.C. Andrews. She is an author, okay? She has passed on, but she has a ghostwriter now. But when she was writing her novels, ooh, and V.C., oh honey, she is like literally my favorite artist, okay? Because I was an avid reader at one time. Avid reader, okay? And I think she was the second. Flowers in the Attic was my second book that I, as a little girl, that I read. Okay. But V.C. Andrews, she specialized in dark family secrets. If anybody know anything about V.C. Andrews, Flowers in the Attic, Let There Be Thorns. Oh gosh, she got so many books, honey. I done read them all. Okay, man, a lot of them have series. Oh, it's just real good. V.C. Andrews, check it out. Check her out. Okay. My thing was, I referenced that. I did, and I said, it strikes me, in my opinion, it's kind of like a novel that V.C. Andrews, you know, it's kind of like that, what she used to say in her novels about, you know, families and having deep secrets, dark secrets, and how they'll take them to their grave. You know, I've also referenced a movie. I have referenced that movie, good, I mean, y'all, I have referenced it a lot of times. In the movie, it was a bootleg DVD. But the name of that movie was Is Mississippi Damned? Mississippi Damned. Yes, ma'am. I said if that book did not cover everything in Tater Tot's life, everything since 2017, everything, that movie covered it all. Everything, y'all. The character, the lady that played as the daughter in that movie, that was Tater Tot. That was Tater Tot. I'm telling y'all, that daughter, she held something over her mother's head. Okay, the daughter went to prison. She got out of prison, right? She went to prison because I think she unalived somebody. So she gets out of prison, but now she got all these mental issues and stuff going on, that she wasn't rehabilitated, I don't think, okay, not according to the movie. So she gets out and she got all these problems and stuff going on with her upstairs, just like Tater Tot do. And she smoked a lot, okay? We now know Tater Tot over there smoking and hacking and coughing in every damn which way, right? So the lady in the movie, she didn't raise her kids. Her mama, she was raising her kids, okay, to the best of, she was older to the best of her ability. So when the girl got out of prison, in one scene of this movie, she had went in there, y'all, she was back on crack. Yeah, she was back. She got out and got back on that stuff, and you know what I'm saying. And but one scene of the movie, the mama was laying in the bed, and it was dark in the room, and the daughter walked in the room and she asked her mama for $20, and the mom, I ain't got it. That's what the mama said, y'all. This is how she sounded. Okay, her voice might have been a little deeper, but this is how she sounded. She was laying on her right side. I ain't got no $20. That's what she said. So the daughter asked again. The mama said, I told you I ain't got no $20. Y'all check it. So the daughter, she was like, Mama, come on now. I just need $20. I'm going to give it back to you. I'm going to give it back to you. This, that, and that. She was geeking. Okay. And y'all know on that third time, she asked so many damn times. I guess it got on the mama's nerves. Guess what the mama said, y'all? Listen good, because this is exactly how she said it. Get it, girl. Go and get it. Get this over there. It's over there in my pocketbook. Go and get it. Go and get it. Y'all might not. And she was snatching the covers and stuff. Yeah. Because, y'all know, the daughter was threatening the mama. She was threatening her. You know what I'm saying? Because it's almost like she was guilt tripping the mama because you let all this shit happen to me when I was a child. I've literally been to prison, and I'm all messed up in my mind and stuff. My life, I'm not living a normal life like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So she was guilt tripping the mama for how she raised her. And that's why I say, like, she literally, that girl in that movie, she strikes me like Tater Tot, because Tater Tot is guilt tripping her mama. I do not care what nobody say. I have explained to y'all, when I say guilt tripping, boom, I got an example. But I got an example behind it to show y'all what I mean when I say guilt tripping her mama. I'm going to tell y'all this. I'm going to tell y'all this, just like this. There was one time when mama was live. Because, mama, Queen D, okay, that's her channel now. She got a channel right here on YouTube, Queen D Cooks. She used to like going on her channel, cooking and showing people how to cook, okay? One time, she didn't have on no panties or something, so everybody seen, up under her dress. She didn't have on no kind of clothes or whatever, so everybody seen that. Tater Tot thought everybody was gonna really, be laughing at the mama, but it really didn't go that way. She still got support. People still was supporting her, subscribing to her channel and all of that, right? Do y'all, I promise y'all on a stack of Bibles, do y'all know it's two incidents that happened behind it? Tater Tot was at her mama's house one day. Mama was like, you live. Tater Tot, she was like, yeah. Guess what mama said, y'all? Mama was like, well, I'm finna upload this on Instagram. It automatically uploads to Facebook. And I'm looking like, huh? Hold up. Wait a minute. What? Back that up. Wait a minute. Why the fuck is you uploading something? You ain't monetized on Facebook, Ma. You're not monetized over there. Why don't you just upload it on your channel, okay, where you're monetized at, where you have subscribers at, okay, period. Boom. That was my first indication right there of, y'all see I'm telling y'all the comparison of her to the woman in the movie Mississippi Damned. Okay, y'all see what I'm saying? She, before then, she had was in the car when it was the tit for tat about the smoking crack. Her and mama done sat down and smoked crack together. Mama, she was like, y'all, y'all can find it on Queen D Cooks. Go look up the video. Queen D Cooks. You will see videos of her mama exposing them two sitting down smoking crack together, y'all. Together. Okay? You will see somebody told her from down the street that her daughter was up the street selling cuckoo, selling her for JJ for, just selling her for JJ. So then Tater Tot, she go live. She wanna doggone expose mama and tell about how mama, she Swiss cheesed her brother. How mama took the ashes of her brother's wife. Okay, the wife, I guess she's deceased and passed on or whatever. She took ashes, poured them out on the cement in the rain, and it washed them away. Okay, she want to expose mama, so it was like a tit for tat thing. And that's why I say all of that love/hate, man, that is fake, y'all. That is fake for the camera, because she know. No, I'm with girl. No, she knows it's a lie, right? That is why I compare her, okay? I compare her to the lady. I compare her to that lady in Mississippi Dam. I compare her to the character in Mississippi Dams. That is why. Okay. So it's just a myriad of reasons. It is. Okay. Why I do my commentary. Why I do my commentary, because I know it makes sense. It's gonna hit. It don't miss. Okay. When I say it is the friend zone, it is the friend zone. But what people don't know is that the friend zone, I didn't come out swinging on her first. She swung on me first. Only thing, she just didn't connect. See, when I swing, I'm going to connect. I'm going to connect every time, baby. It's just in my DNA. I'm going to connect. I'm going to make it make sense. And I have from day one. So I don't want anybody to get it misconstrued, okay? What I do, what I'm telling y'all is clear. Is very precise. Everybody can understand what I'm saying, because no ma'am, please don't get it twisted. We're not tearing her down. We ain't got to tear her down. Mr. Trump, he do a good job of that, and she do a good job of tearing herself down. What we're doing is talking about patterns. We're literally talking about hard truths and the patterns, because patterns don't lie. Okay, see, you can brand yourself as a legendary guru. You can brand yourself as a YouTube celebrity, but the things that you do, the things that you upload, the things that we hear your rackful ninja say, okay, it's not hitting, boo. It's literally not making what you say true. Okay, it's not making you look like a YouTube celebrity. Just because people talking about you, Delulu, that does not mean that you are a YouTube celebrity. Okay, you go look it up. Okay, I don't got time to explain a YouTube celebrity to you, because boom, you said that you looked at different videos. You already know, like your sister that your daddy made, that your daddy made. Yeah, that's a YouTube celebrity. Okay, because I know you listen to me. Trust me, I know you listen to me, hands down. Nobody cannot tell me that you don't. Okay, but what I want y'all to know is that, first of all, legends don't hide. An expert or a real celebrity, a real YouTube celebrity, they're not going to run. They're not going to deflect. They're not going to dodge. They're not going to, hide. No. They're going to explain rumors. somebody don't put out a room on them. Now let me straighten this up, because they respect their fan base. They want to keep their fan base, because they know if it wasn't for their fan base, then they wouldn't get no checks. Okay? So they give their fan base clarity. They open up cans of worm, cans of this, cans of that for their fan base. My question to y'all, do y'all notice what does get addressed? Have y'all ever just sat back and just thought about it? What she do address? A Peter. She addressed a Peter in a minute. Yeah, it's been plenty of them, y'all. It's been plenty of them. For anybody that's been around and seen my commentary, I'm talking about the old commentary, baby. You already know, Brazi shut that down. Okay? Brazi shut that down. The special guests and all them tricks and Johns and all that. Oh no, we shut that down. Honey, I even shut down the fact you keep bringing. Why is you showing all these doggone married men? These men you showing, girl, okay, they got a little fetish with them. Yeah, they be tricking and stuff behind Margaret and Janice's back. But you showing these men faces and stuff. No. Y'all, I did so much they ain't gonna talk, and here she come with dirty fingernails. Oh, you want to come with a black one? Okay, I ain't gonna do nothing but break that down. And I did. But I broke it down talking about real life. Baby, talk about real life. If you was there, boom, you was there for a treat. Okay? Another thing, y'all, that she do not address is the easy questions. That she does address, is the easy questions. Okay? She will address thank you, the compliments. Thank you. And look, y'all, here she go. Oh, yeah. What, girl? Read the damn comment. Read it out. Read the comment and then move on. Don't even know how to be a doggone content creator. It ain't for you either. Girl, no, stop calling Bethany name. Girl, Bethany got it in a bag. That's why she gets a bag or two. Okay, she got it in a bag. Y'all ain't nowhere in the world Bethany doggone outran you like FloJo. Bethany came out here and took off with her little short, little half, what you call her, half legs, with her long, pretty hair versus you, Rapunzel. Now, who gave you that name? Who was calling you that? Since you want to tell everybody your hair was down your back, but you studied putting these long, thick ponytails, $4.99 ponytails in, trying to look like Diana Ross. Girl, get on up out of here. Y'all, another thing that she addresses is surface level drama. Y'all know what surface level drama is? Mama's business. The crackhead that was blow drying her hair, her business. The white lady that she met at the park, her business. Yeah, she want to talk about stuff like that. But them hard questions, oh no, it's crickets. Them hard questions, girl, did you sleep behind your mama? Girl, did you tell your mama on live you called your mama a bitch? Girl, did you said that's why her body hurts. That's why she got chronic pain on live. For real, girl, girl, I know you like, girl, people out here saying that, Carl, the one that's your cousin, he looked a lot like you, right? Plus he was tall like you and your mama. Yeah. But, versus the other cousin, they don't look nothing like you. So people saying, going off of like the quietness and the hush hush and the crickets and stuff, y'all acting like he just never existed, which he did, because, he was in the facility and stuff. He stayed in the facility all his life. So I don't understand why he didn't get more attention. Like, period. Disabled people, okay, people that really didn't get a fair chance, didn't ask to be here, they're only here because of somebody, and their situation, however they living, is messed up because of somebody else's doggone stupid decisions, okay, because of somebody's selfishness, okay, because of somebody's ill mentality and their way of thinking, okay. They literally, what? You laid down with somebody that goes against the grain. Ooh, you went to taboo and all that. I don't know. I'm just saying, girl. Oh, honey. Well, girl, anyway, honey, people out here saying that, honey, he might have been your love child. That's what they saying. It's a rumor. I don't know. So, boom, I'm just talking about it. I'm just saying. But what I want to tell y'all, okay, for anybody listening in, for anybody that might catch the replay and stuff, I want to tell y'all, and I want to talk about why silence is strategic, okay? To me, her silence is strategic because she can control the narrative. That means she can lie easily. I done told y'all on old commentary, I literally told y'all, like, them times that she was doggone in prison, y'all, she just learned how to be a better manipulator, a better liar, okay? She learned how to use wordplay. That's it. Okay? We're not going to, don't play no damn game of Scrabble with her because you're going to lose every damn time. Period. So I'm just saying. Another way that silence is strategic is because it avoids timestamps. It avoids clips. It avoids screenshots that people put up. The screenshots that you see, the clips and the timestamps, those are not lies because they came from what the hell she uploaded that she put up. A lot of things came from her damn mouth, y'all. So at the end of the day, silence is not accidental. No, it ain't accidental, y'all. It's strategic. It's a reason why she's not addressing that stuff. It's the reason why. And her not addressing all, I'm just going to keep on talking about it. I'm going to keep on talking about it. Because I cannot understand to save my life. I cannot understand why they over there acting like Carl never existed. I do not understand it. I do not understand it. Yes, it does raise both of my eyebrows. Yes. At the same time, I don't understand why another cousin got a balloon release. Carl didn't. But Carl is the man who you told your audience that you needed money to get a flower arrangement, and you didn't even have the gall to show them a dang on obituary, the flower arrangement, a picture. You didn't use the damn the funeral, and I'm pretty sure. Honey, I'm pretty sure, y'all. In my opinion, I don't even think there was a funeral. No, honey, that man, he was child. Bye, please. Anyway, I'm just saying. So I do not understand that. I just don't. I don't understand what that is, because if you, as a viewer, you as a viewer, you are a person. You whether you are whatever, okay, you're a human being. If you're confident in your work, if you're confident in yourself, your integrity, your character, if you're confident in all of that, you confident in who you are, questions would not scare you. Questions would not scare you. You claim that you is better than everybody. You better than all y'all bees. And I've been out here since 2017. Well, baby, let's talk about it then. Why you running and why you scared? Why one chick got you shaking in your boots? We all doing commentary, baby. You miles and miles away from me. Okay? You miles and miles away from me. You doing the same thing. Okay? You doing the same thing. The only difference is you lying and I'm not. That's it. You lying and I'm not. Period, point blank. So my question is, why is she refusing to address and answer questions surrounding real suspicions? That's suspect, right, y'all? Ain't that suspect? If you don't notice the pattern, girl, if you notice that pattern, I want y'all to join me. Now, yes, ma'am, this is part 2. Okay? But if you notice these patterns, y'all join me for part 3, baby. Because we're going to talk about it. Yeah, we're going to talk about it. Girl, that ain't nothing but a damn deflection, honey. I mean, that's another question. You a serial squatter now? That's another question people done put up. I'm just saying. You wasn't blending in with the, child. Y'all know we done talked about that. Okay? It's over there, honey. Y'all go and check out the old videos. Like, boom. Y'all know I don't care if it's 1 or 2 people. I don't care. I'm still going to show up and show out. Boom. Period. So what I want y'all to do, if you're not familiar with this channel, subscribe, okay? Subscribe to it. Let me know that, yeah, you here for it. Leave me a comment. Let me know that you here for it too. Okay? You can leave me a comment. Y'all subscribe so that you don't, make sure you tap that bell so that you do not miss any time that Brazi pops up, goes live. Y'all know I like to go live in the morning time. Okay? Some people have told me that, they like to listen on their way to work. Okay, some people listen from their desk. Okay, and I love that. I love that I am able to talk about real life, however I talk about it, and help to make your day, because y'all definitely make mine when y'all show up. Okay, I want to thank Fox for coming through, my moderator, Miss Sharon. Your opinion matters to me. Yes, I do support you. Thank you for your support, and everybody else that joins in. Okay, this is the Friend Zone. Thank y'all so very much. Make sure that you Tap on all of my links. Y'all know we got Spotify over there. We got the petition. We got both of them. We got two petitions, okay? One is for false strikes, people that be jealous and try to get you up out of here and try to silence you and shut you down, just so they can doggone literally take your shine. But girl, you can't dim my light. Period, point blank. You can't dim my light, because this is one of them damn bulbs that's never ending, okay? Just like the never ending story, girl. Y'all tried it, okay, but it didn't even work. So what else? What else y'all gonna do? How about that? Okay, so like I was saying, check the description box, y'all. All of the links, my Instagram, all my social media handles, all of my links is over there for y'all to keep up with your girl. Send me a shout out, okay? Big ups to all my haters, because I see you, boo. I see you pocket watching ass pedal. Whoo, let me shut up. I love all y'all. Y'all listen. Y'all subscribe, like, share.